Yo, what's up guys, PsychSolar here, coming at you with a popular topic video, and that is Black Ops 2 coming backwards compatible with the Xbox One. Now this is a popular topic because it is the most requested backwards compatible game that has yet to become backwards compatible. It has an astounding, I think the last time it was like 200 some thousand votes for it to become backwards compatible. And no word from Activision. The only word we're getting from Xbox officials is that, you know what, it's not our choice. Wait and see. We want it to become backwards compatible. But yet nothing. And I believe the reason this is yet to become backwards compatible is because they're working on remastered titles. Now, if you think about it, I think Black Ops 1 was a test. It was a test from Activision. They held out a long time before they released any Call of Duty games via backwards compatible. And you think, these games have been out, why wouldn't you release your backwards compatible title on the Xbox One? Like, it makes no sense that you wouldn't, because more people are going to play the game, more people are going to buy the game if you release it for backwards compatibility. But I think what happened was they released Black Ops 1. They wanted to test the waters. They didn't know how big it would be. If you don't know, Red Dead Redemption, they released that, not Activision, but they released that for backwards compatibility. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. And the sales for the game sold so much. It was on sale when they did that for like $6 on the Xbox store. It sold so much that they ended up raising the price of the game to like $20. And it still is selling today, and it sold exceptionally well back then. So Activision releases Black Ops 1 for backwards compatibility, and it does just as well as Red Dead Redemption. All my friends bought the disc or bought it digital. I ended up buying it digital because I didn't have the disc. I sold it with my 360 back in the day. And then I think Activision goes, oh my goodness, we just made so much money off a game that is years old. That's an old game that we just brought back. So they bring back Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3. Now, I'm sure these didn't sell as well. And they also released World at War, which I'm sure sold better than those. But still, these are old games that are making money for Activision. And then you're thinking, well, what games are left out in the series right now? Now, of course, there's games prior to Call of Duty 2. And I think even Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, but those are on old platform titles that weren't on the 360. But what games are missing? Well, Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. Those are all old gen games that have yet to be remastered. Now you can kind of scratch Modern Warfare off the list because, well, we have a Modern Warfare remastered. Now, why don't you think Modern Warfare 2 has become backwards compatible? I can guarantee you, now I'm sure this has been thought by everybody, that they're working on a Modern Warfare 2 remastered. Now, it was speculative for a long time that Modern Warfare 3 was going to become backwards compatible. I even have an article, I'll show it up in the video right now, about how Modern Warfare 3 and Oblivion were rumored to have gone up on the Xbox store. They spotted it, and they were like, wow, these games are coming backwards compatible. Well, what out of those games came backwards compatible? Oblivion, not Modern Warfare 3. And I think what happened was they made the choice to say, hey, you know what? We would make so much money if we release Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 remastered. Now, you may also wonder, well, why wouldn't they do Black Ops 2? Because Black Ops 1 is remastered. Well, I can also probably guess that they think doing Black Ops 1 remastered, or Black Ops 1, just original Black Ops, releasing that was a big mistake. Because now they're thinking, we could have remastered this title and made money from that, and then added, probably what they did with Modern Warfare Remastered is add supply drops, and you make even more money from that, from a beloved game. And Black Ops 2 is the most requested backwards compatible title right now that is yet to become backwards compatible. And they're thinking, hey, we can either drop this on backwards compatible at any time. This could happen today. This could happen tomorrow by the time we're watching this video. We don't know. It could happen, but they're not. They're waiting. Probably because they're going to release a Black Ops 2 remastered, if not Black Ops 1 remastered as well. They could even do World at War remastered. We'll have to wait and see, but that's kind of iffy with right now not being debunked Call of Duty World War II, and they probably don't want too much saturation in the World War II aspect or genre right now. Also, why I don't think they're releasing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on backwards compatible? Well, Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare, the last numbers we heard was down 50% for Black Ops 3. This is just game sales. 50%. That is a damning number for Call of Duty. Now, obviously, it sold the most games last year, without question. But for Call of Duty to have sold 50% less copies, that is insane. That is insane for Call of Duty. Now, of course, they make this up with supply drops that they literally add in content to the game and people buy them. It's not like they're not selling well, but the game itself is not selling well. They do not want to hurt Infinite Warfare, their flagship game. So that's why they haven't done a Modern Warfare Remastered standalone game. They haven't released that yet because I think they're waiting. They're waiting for Infinite Warfare to do the test of time. They're waiting for it to become obsolete, and then they're going to release this and revive essentially their pocketbooks. And I think probably if Black Ops 2 is going to be released in backwards compatible, I think it's going to be sometime during the summer. I think when Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is at a dead point, when there's, you know, that space between DLC 3 and 4, or even 2 and 3, they're going to say, you know what, let's just release this game. People are going to buy it. We have really no work to do, and they're going to buy it. And if not, I think it'll be remastered, guys. And no, I'm not saying that's a bad thing because, to be honest, I really want a Modern Warfare 2 remastered. I really do. Now, I want them to change some aspects of the game because, I mean, there's just some broken parts of the game that need to be fixed. And I don't think people are so hell-bent on Modern Warfare 2, if it becomes remastered, that things don't change. I think people would actually want things to change. Just like Modern Warfare Remastered, we kind of got the game. People wanted it to be sacred and not touched. And, I mean, obviously that didn't happen. They added supply drops, camos, like skins for your character, extra characters, and guns and sights, reticles. And I think people are kind of at the point now where they just accept it. They just accept the fact that it's going to happen. So if they do that with Modern Warfare 2, I hope they change gun balancing. I hope they change perk balancing because no one likes one-man army, danger close, noob tube, RPG, all that stuff. That kind of was game-breaking and it just would hurt the game. If they got away with that, Modern Warfare 2 would be perfect, and I'm sure they'll do Modern Warfare 3 Remastered and release a trilogy. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening to my thoughts on this video. I'll see you in the next one.